Robert Hines, welcome. Stephen Esch, welcome. Y'all are popping in so quick, I can't catch y'all, so my apologies. But
Yeah.
Steve Axelrod, welcome. Wilman, welcome. Welcome, welcome, everyone.
Yes, indeed. Good morning to you, James. Good
Good
morning. Good
morning.
morning. All right. Awesome. 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 Well, we are streaming live every Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern. So if you want to catch our recordings, you could always go onto our YouTube channel and you can check us out there. You can get a whole education library there of all kinds of breakfast labs covering all sorts of topics. You can learn to your heart's desire. That the education on the AI breakfast lab is worth thousands. I mean, you guys just need to tune in and tap in. And we're doing our best to organize those so they're easy to be found. So check out our YouTube channel. All right, James will put that in the chat for you. All right, awesome.
Yep, you bet.
All right, love it, love it, love it. All right, so let's get rocking and rolling on what we're doing today. Got some great news for you. We put our, those of you that are guests, this is new to you, but James and I did a video this week where we used our video spokesperson and our avatar videos, and we did smaller videos of different diversity type of characters showing diversity since we're a global company without having to hire actors or hire camera crew or anything. We were able to put together a professional video of different actors and weld them together into a video to use for our upcoming retail site for our Momentum Tech AI platform, which, by the way, is going to be another funnel that we're giving away and a complimentary marketing funnel for our consultants. So you have the magic. We give our consultants the Magic Kids funnel. We give them now the retail funnel. We give them um, all the social media that posts and designs and put together by professional marketing professionals, hashtags, captions, hundreds of swipe files that you can use as a consultant. We give you the original marketing funnel to bring in consultants as well. And this is just the beginning. We'll constantly add value and give you almost more valuable. And I would say, even right now, it's more valuable, James, and you can reiterate this since you have the background, more valuable than even buying a franchise. Yeah, I
Oh,
said it.
absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I
I
believe
said
it.
I said it. And it's the truth.
And cost much less.
That's right.
Yeah.
I got two phone calls and I'm meeting with a team tonight. Everybody sees so much value in our AI platform. And, it's just like a no-brainer. I mean, businesses need this in my community. So we give you like everything you need in the platform, and you could make money just by existing and talking to people. Go talk to 3 to 4 businesses a day. You'll discover they have a need, and their need is content marketing. Their need is putting together persuasive copy and videos and marketing funnels. I mean, I met with someone, a tire shop yesterday. Was it yesterday, honey? No, it was 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I went and met a Nashville tire shop. They want to put together a marketing funnel. So, well, great. Well, we have an AI platform that can do that and get you ranked on AI searches. And it's $39 a month. Let me show it to you. The computer store, same thing, right next door. Right now, they want to put together an event. They come from where are they from, honey? What country? They're
South Africa.
They're in South. Their family and their friends, and they have a lot of contacts in South Africa. Yeah, they want to put together a lot of some events. He used to one of them is a university professor, right? Yeah, so he wants to do something with the university and training and do some events, right? All you gotta do is talk about AI, and we have everything here. We give it all to you. It's huge value. So if you've been thinking about it, this is just um, time to stop thinking about it and start acting on it, right? Because we give you everything in the platform. If you're here for the first time, I mean, you'll see we have everything that somebody needs in the platform. Matter of fact, I did something this morning. I did it again. Yes, I did. I did it again. Oh my
What
gosh.
did you do,
Oh
Ed?
my gosh. Jeanette says he does not sleep. Well, I did it again. So there is there's an image. See that this image here, James?
Yep.
The power of asking questions to lead conversions and solve problems. And I saw this, and it's an image, right? And it gave us type of questions, hypothetical. It's kind of hard to see, but maybe see if I can make it a little bit bigger here. There you go. Hypothetical, clarifying, root cause questions, prioritization questions. I thought this was pretty valuable, right? And at the bottom, it said, of course, if you'd like to share this with your network, feel free. And I said, okay, I'm going to share it with my network, with our people, right? Then I said, well, I don't want to type all that. Do you, James, do you want to type all that this morning?
No, I don't. I sure don't want to type all that.
No, 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 I don't. No. All right. So let's download it, all right? Let's see. I could download this. Let's see. How can we download that? Uh,
Let me
let me
right
pull.
click and save.
Yeah, I got it over here. I got to pull it to my other screen to make it bigger to download it. So there we go. All right. So I just downloaded that. And let's go to our image tools. And let's see here. See if I can find it here. What do we call that? X. Okay. May not have put it in the platform yet, but I can do it. That's why this is a lab, right? So see if I can figure this out and show you guys what. So it's a new tool. That's what I did, James.
Nice.
To save time, to save me time. I thought if it saves me time, may somebody save somebody else time, right? So I said, hey, you know what? I like saving time. I don't know. What do you guys like saving time?
I
Yeah.
like saving time.
Yes, I like to save time too. You see something valuable like a PDF file, or it happened a couple years ago. I had a restaurant and that gave me a restaurant menu, right? Remember that, Jeanette? And it was they had how many items? 53, 40, 57 menu
Yeah,
items.
57.
Hmm. He didn't have it in a Word document. He had it in a PDF. And I said, oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't want to type all that out. Jeanette. So, so I made an app to extract all the text. So let me double check here. Let me just log out and log back in and refresh. The problem was I was logged in since last night. So let me log back in and let's go back to the image tools. And there it is, PDF or image extractor. So this is a lab. So this is the first time we're going to try it. It's a brand new app. PDF or image extractor. Snap photos of slides or upload PDFs. Extract and organize text into ready-to-use workbook. Upload PDFs or images. Choose how to organize and optimize. Optionally include summaries, action items, and more. Hmm. So I'm going to upload an image. There's the image uploading that I got from my WhatsApp. Not necessary organization style. I want it, let's see here. What do we want? Maybe topic clusters. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try it. And let's go detailed, summary level. Let's include summarized notes, fully extracted text. Um, no, no. Output language English. I think that's good enough. What do you think, James? Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Let's,
so.
all right. Let's see what our AI platform could do. This is a lab. I'm not sure what it's going to do. I know I got a pretty good idea it's going to work, but let's just take a look at it here. You're scrolling maybe, or you're looking around, or you see a sign, or maybe you're at a conference and the speaker has something up on the platform, up on the screen, and you're like, man, I want to write that down, but man, you can't write fast enough. Ever happened to you, James?
Oh, all the time. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, just take a picture of it right on your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Table of contents, made contents, summarized notes. They, let's see here. All right. It didn't find it. All right. So that's okay. That's why this is a lab, right? So I need to go back and figure that out. Let me show you. I have the app. You mind if I show them the actual app and let's try it out and then we can troubleshoot this, James? Is that okay with you?
Yeah, I guess we can do that.
So obviously, it's no secret that we've been in AI, and this just proves the fact that James and I have been in AI for over 2 years. We didn't just start Momentum Tech 2 months ago and throw these apps out there and say, hey, let's build a global company. No, we've been around for a while, guys, right? So I'm going to log into my other platform and I'm going to look under image tools and let's just see here if I can find it. PDF extractor. There it is. So I may have to figure out a way to duplicate this, which I can. Let's just try it here. It's the same thing. I'll just move it over to this. So English and generate results. Let's look at this one. So I'm going to take this app and put it in Momentum Tech for you guys. That's what my goal is. So I'm just showing you that we have the app. I just want to move it over to you. So I was trying to improve it a little bit, but maybe I just need to keep it simple, right? You upload an image or PDF and in 30 seconds, it gives you all the copy. Let's see what it does. 30 seconds. Because I want to use this morning. Because I thought it was pretty good stuff. I thought that was really good information. Matter of fact, it'd be probably good information to put behind the landing page architect. What do you think, James? Like a good knowledge base, right?
Yeah.
Questions are really good. Right? Didn't receive an image or a PDF. Hmm. All right, let's try a different way. Tell you what, AI is so funny. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, right?
Well, sometimes it needs more coffee.
Yeah, exactly. So exactly. Sometimes it needs more coffee. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, that's okay. Let me try a different way. Because I don't give up, do I, James? No, I don't give up.
No,
No, I don't give up.
that's what a lab's for, right? Experimentation.
Yes, exactly. So I'm going to take that image that I got and I'm going to try it a different way here. Because we're going to get this data one way or another. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the platform here. So what I'll do is I'll I'll fix that app for you guys. If you think there'd be valuable in having something like that, put a 10 in the chat. So I'll get that wrapped up for you guys. If you guys think that would be something you would use, I think that would be really, really cool for you guys. Okay. All right. Mhm. What's the response? Yes, people want it.
Yes, they want it.
All right. Okay. Excellent. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put together James, I want to put together like some copy for our website using our landing page architect today. Okay.
Okay.
Because there's been some questions about this, and I think this is valuable for the people. But okay, so let's go to our landing page architect. This is a example only that I'm using today. Landing page architect. Under create your website tool, we have a landing page architect. Now, this landing page architect is trained to put together incredible copy for a website or for a landing page. Okay. So let's start off giving it some information. Okay. So first thing I want to do is I want to take a document that I want to create, a new, I'm going to upload it. Here it is right here. There we go. And I'm going to give this to you guys just because it's a gift for you guys being here, the power of asking questions. So, yes, I did it. Start with questions. How much? Opening questions, clarifying questions, types of questions, hypothetical questions, examples, right? Clarifying questions, root cause questions, prioritization questions, comparative or benchmarking questions. This was the image. Okay. Pretty good stuff, yeah. So
Yeah.
we got all the copy on the image, right? So it's just like a framework, right? This is a framework that I could put right into the landing page architect, and I could tell them, on this funnel, I want to utilize these types of questions, right? And I thought this would be fantastic. So I'm just going to clean this up a little bit for you. But I told you I would give this to you, so I mean it. I'm going to give it to you. It's not prompt engineering. It's just honestly, just an image that I found that I thought had value, right? So I'm going to give it to you. Just cleaning it up so it looks a little bit better. And you'll probably want to save this especially if you're thinking about putting together a website for yourself or anybody else to use the platform for that. Which, by the way, if you're a guest here, you don't pay any hosting in our platform for building websites. You don't pay for an SSL certificate. That saves you a ton of money, by the way. And it can save a lot of businesses a lot of money also, right? So that alone is worth the $39 a month, right, James?
Oh yeah.
I mean, truthfully told, it is. So let me just clean this up a little bit. I want to have that on one page, so let's just try to clean this up a little bit. Maybe make that a little bit smaller. There we go. Okay, still three pages. Let's try it again. All right. Okay. Select all that. Let's make it 12. Okay, and I'll share that with you guys. Anyone who's a viewer, copy. All right. And we're going to use this, obviously. So I'm going to put this in the chat for you guys. There you go. That is yours. All right. So what I would do, if you open it right now, I'm going to show you what I would do, is go to File and then make a copy. You guys see that? File, make a copy once you open it, and make your own copy of it. That way you can go in and you can make edits and do things that you want. You can add to it. Maybe you find some more powerful questions. Yeah. You know, okay. So excellent. Or maybe you want to clean it up a little bit, right? All right. So I'm going to get rid of that little thing there. Right. Actually, maybe that AI would understand that. So I'll leave that in there. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to download it as a PDF. I could keep it a Word file. Okay. Now I download it as a PDF, and I'm going to go to the landing page architect, and I'm going to upload that document that I just downloaded. Okay. There it is right here. There's the PDF. See, it's right there. Now I'm going to speak to the landing page architect because I want him to utilize this framework. I also want him to utilize his framework that he's trained on. All right, because you really don't need to do what I'm doing, but I'm doing it just to make it a little bit smarter. Okay. And what I'll do, you got my word, I'll put it behind the landing page architect for everybody sometime today. I'll train it. I'll do some more research on this topic and I'll make the landing page architect smarter. We constantly do that, by the way. If you're new to our community, James and I constantly upgrade our platform. I'm just showing you what we do and how we do it right now. So you guys can visualize that we are not a stagnant AI platform. We don't stay the same. We constantly look for ways to improve it. That's our community. That's who we are. We're always like that. Ask any of our corporate staff members how we are behind doors and what we talk about. We always talk about improving things for the field, for our consultants. We always do. We're the AI gold standard of training. You're not going to get this anywhere else. Bottom line. Like I said, it's better than a franchise. All right. So here's a question asking framework I uploaded here. Now let's talk to the landing page architect. I would like to put together a persuasive copy for a sales page for a marketing agency that utilizes AI technology to help small to mid-size enterprises and businesses. The items and products and services that we will be doing include landing page design, website design, web app development, as well as content marketing. Everything that content marketing embodies, such as blogs and content for social media and article writing, copy in general that is persuasive. In addition to that, we'll also be offering a done for you ghostwriting agency that specializes in writing authoritative books, the authority books that people have always wanted to write, the authority books that need to be written by experts in the marketplace. We'll put together more detail for this, but for right now, this is our basic concept. Our goal is to get them to book an appointment, obviously, a discovery appointment, where we meet with them to find out what it is exactly they want. We have well over 30 years of experience. I'll give you our bios and information later, but let's focus on this type of sales page first. Utilize the question asking framework as well as your knowledge. All right. Pretty long prompt, but I know what I want, so I'm telling it what I want. There's nothing impressive about the prompt. You could be very general too, but I'm giving it very specific information. So let's rock and roll. Let's see what it does. Excellent. All right, here we go. Here we go. So the way the landing page architect does this is it uses a framework and a priority of 1 through 5, meaning what's important in the funnel, right? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save this right here, and I'm going to rename it. See how I did that? I just clicked the 3 dots, and I'm going to say, you know, um, marketing agency funnel. Just for if I go back to it. Okay, there you go. Now let's look at what we did here. Let's look at the copy I put together. Okay. Excellent. Let's architect a conversion focused sales page for your AI advised marketing agency with the goal of booking discovery calls. I'll provide a high level layout, section order, persuasive copy, call to actions, and design cues so you can move fast without pixel specs. Recommended scroll order above the fold. It recommends, obviously, like I always do. This is our formula that's proven. Magic Hook, benefit stack, primary call to action, book discovery, a hero visual or a video. Okay. Urgent value, free bonuses if we have any, or promotional window. Proof and connection, like a blurb from the founder, testimonials, risk reversal, refund, no risk, right? Free discovery, right? With experts, right? Which has value, right? Authority and value, like obviously any logos or shows we've been on, news, which we have. Good Morning America, ABC, NBC, um, Bloomberg News, you name it. We could put a lot of logos there. And then a secondary hook, and then maybe a team, like if we have team members, right? And then details for deep readers, like any features or some of our process or tech specifics, and then FAQ questions, and then a final call to action. This is its recommended order, right? 5 being the most important, 1 being the least important. Okay. So 5 is a magic hook, right? That's some very important, right? So let's go back down here. Sorry about that. Magic hook. The purpose is to instantly promise outcomes, more leads, authority, and content velocity using AI. The tone is direct and outcomes fast and credible. The style, maybe an 8 to 12 word headline, 1 line subheader, place above the fold with strong primary call to action. Option A. So it's giving us some options now. This is option A, the magic hook. Turn AI into booked revenue. Done for you sites, content, and authority books. From clicks to clients. AI powered websites, content, and your authored book done for you. 90 days to authority and leads. This is another option. 90 days to authority and leads. So it gave us three. Turn AI into a book revenue, or from clicks to clients, or from 90 days to authority and leads. Smart sites, high velocity content, and ghostwritten book. We help SMEs turn AI into tangible pipeline, conversion first websites, the subheader, persuasive content for every channel, and ghostwritten authority books that open doors. Right? So, what I love about the landing page architect is even though it gave us like, A, B, and C options, right? Right here, these options in the subheader, it gave us this, right? I could easily say, let's focus on the magic hook and the subhead content. I like for you to give me 5 more options because this is the one chance that we have to capture somebody's attention. Remember, these are done for you services. We're addressing small business owners that don't have the time to do this work. They need experts, and we are the experts that they can hire for a fraction of the cost. Think of it like a fractional marketer. So I want to get some more ideas out of the landing page architect. Remember, the most important part of any kind of website that you're thinking about building, which you can build them. We have tools in the platform to build websites. Look, right here. Create your website. You can buy domains. You can get set up your email. Here's the landing page architect. You can set up your website. You can create chatbots, and you can put a knowledge base behind your chatbot.
Build it for free, host it for free, no SSL
That's right.
certificate. That
Yeah.
alone, and you can have lots of them on here. That alone's worth more than 39 a month. Some people are building websites in here, charging people $30 a month for hosting it, and that wipes out their monthly subscription to us. And then they get 10 of them. Well, now they got 300 something a month plus charge $1,000 a piece to make the websites or more, depending on
Yeah.
what
So
they
here it
build.
is. Great, great. Let's sharpen the magic hook for time-pressed SMB owners hiring a fractional done-for-you expert team. Here are 5 new headline options plus subheads you can mix and match. Too busy for marketing? Get a fractional AI team done for you. Okay. I like too busy for marketing. That's good. From busy to booked, AI websites, content, and your authority book. Book more calls in 90 days with our fractional AI marketing team. Senior marketers for a fraction. Sites, content, no time, no team. We turn AI into booked revenue. I like that. Yeah. Yeah. I like that one there. Maybe we tweak it a little bit. All right. So I could say, let me think here. What do businesses really need? They need money, revenue, right, James?
Yep.
But you get in trouble. I'm just thinking this is all a sample process here, okay? Um, Performance is always a hard thing to guarantee for any type, unless they're doing paid ads. That's a good way to summarize it, right? Yeah. Isn't that true, James? It is.
Yep.
Because they have to do a lot of marketing to get real good performance, like paid ads and stuff, right? That's where it really gets into converting, right? So the name of the game is to produce enough content so that you do have enough authority in the market so that you can do paid ads. Matter of fact, I would not recommend somebody do paid ads unless they have a lot of content in the marketplace. Yeah. Why? Because people will stalk you even if you run ads, and they're going to look for you. And if you're absent and you're invisible online, then bye-bye. They're not going to do business with you. You want to be found, right? So, all right. So, five new marketing options. Too busy for marketing, from busy to booked. Um, let's give me some more marketing hook options that talk about the pain points of SMB owners and give me about 10 new magic hook ideas. I'm trying to get to some more concepts. He's already you could work with a landing page architect to craft these because this is the most important element of the funnel, right? That's what I'm trying to show you that you don't have to stick to what it gives you the first time. This is how we've done it. This is how we do it, right? It's not something you should rush. I wouldn't suggest rushing this process. I would suggest spending some time on it. I mean, your goal is to have it convert, right? That's why you want a website. You don't want just a website that's in the middle of um, Alaska in the middle of a winter outdoors. Nobody's going to ever get to it. You want it to convert. There you go. I like that. This is good. Speaking of drowning in marketing tasks. I like that. What do you think of that, James? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That paints a picture, right? No time, no team, website not converting, inconsistent killing content killing leads. Uh, stop renting freelancers. That's real. That's a good second hook. Hire senior marketers for a fraction of the cost. That's a really good second hook. Don't you guys think?
Hmm.
Yeah, I
Yep.
like that. I like that one. Right. Wasted ad spend, empty calendar. Fix the funnel. Done for you today. You're the expert. We'll ghostwrite the authority book for you. Wearing every hat. Outsource marketing that actually moves the needle. Hiring in-house is pricey. Get fractional results without overhead. That's true. I like this one. So I'm going to take a couple of them and I'm going to put into a Word doc. This is how important this is that I will take it and I will take a couple of them and I'm going to wordsmith them a little bit. Okay. I spend a lot of time on thinking about this, and James does too, and he knows that I do, right? Because it's important because we want it to convert. That's the main goal, right? That's the main goal. So I'm going to take a couple of these that I like, and I'm going to look at the first ones that it gave me too. I like some of these as the subtitle. Senior marketers for. We plan, right, design, turning in 30 years experience meets AI enable execution. Okay. Drowning in marketing tasks. Yeah. Here's another one I think is good. Yep. Okay. All right. So here's things I'm going to play with right now. Yeah, I'm going to work on these right now with James, right? Because I think this is valuable to you guys. If it's valuable, put a 10 in the chat if you guys like this, what you're learning, right? So this is the magic cook here, right? I'll put MH, magic cook, right? This is maybe a second magic hook that I'm thinking about. And these are just some other ideas. Okay. So I don't know about get. I like hire. Don't you, James? I like that better.
Yep.
Hire, not A, but R, fractional, hire R fractional marketing team, a marketing, drowning in marketing, hire our fractional, make that capital, a fractional marketing team, AI team, no team. We don't need to introduce AI yet to them. Right, marketing team. Okay. Yeah. All right. I like that. Drowning in marketing tasks, high R fractional marketing. Um, maybe we don't need high. Maybe that's not a good. Drowning in marketing tasks, content marketing, content.
Maybe let our expert team do it for you or something like that.
Okay, yeah. I'm looking at another. I want to rub it in a little bit here. Two questions. Yeah.
Yep.
Hire our marketing or hire our fractional marketing team to solve this problem, or to what do you think, James? To
Accelerate your
all right,
success.
I'm sorry. Maybe that one works better
All right.
as a second one. What do you think of that? Right, as a sub. What do you think of that? A sub?
Yeah, I like that one.
You like that? So that's a
Yep.
sub. There you go. Drowning in marketing tasks, inconsistent content killing leads. Well, stop renting freelancers on Fiverr and Upwork. And Upwork. And hire our senior marketers for a fraction of the cost or fraction
Yeah.
cost. What's it?
I say
Fractional?
fraction of the cost.
of the cost. Okay. All right. I like that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to say, okay, now let's copy that, and I'm going to give that to the right here. This is the final magic hook and subtitle that goes above the fold. Let's work on the rest of the copy now. So we got that done. This is how we go through the process. And I know it takes, 30 minutes or so, but you got to invest that time. You understand? You have to invest that time. You have to, right? All right. So I'm going to give you guys another one here. This is a PDF file. Let me upload it to the drive here. I expanded in the background. I'm expanding on the framework of the question framework for you guys because I'm going to want to put it in the landing page agent, right? Matter of fact, I'll just put it behind the landing page so you don't have to have a copy of it. It'll just be trained on it already. So, yep. While that's working on it, let's look at the expanded version of it. Here's what I did. So you can see here, um, make it a little bit bigger so you see. There we go. So it expanded on it a little bit. Hypothetical questions, strategy and planning, risk and scenario testing, innovation and exploration, clarifying questions, additional questions, drill deeper, verification and validation, root cause questions, the classic three why chain, why this problem is occurring, why is this the case, why does the condition exist, why hasn't this been addressed before, did our systems process allow this to happen? Those are great questions, right? Especially with what we're talking about right now, right? System processes, analysis, human and organizational factors. Why didn't anyone raise this concern earlier? What incentives or constraints contributed to this outcome? What information was missing that would have been prevented this? Why didn't our quality checks catch this? What organizational dynamics are at play here? Love it, right? Prioritization questions. See how it really is expanded. So I'll train the landing page architect on this. Yeah, a lot of content, right, James?
Oh yeah.
Really good frameworks. So the framework source was based on the consulting best practices, strategic questions methodologies, and the Toyota production system. Business strategy, problem solving, coaching, leadership development, root cause analysis, project management, or an organizational development. Powerful. Yeah. All right, let's see what we did here. So you're witnessing us upgrading the AI platform right before your eyes on the AI Breakfast Lab. Yeah. All right, excellent. Here are 10 new magic hooks. It gave me that. Yes. Okay. Okay. Share your niche. Can you share your niche focus in any early testimonials? Yeah. Yeah, our niche are centered around small business enterprises, coaches, experts in B to B markets as well as business to consumer markets. Some of our value add includes competitive research upfront as well as complimentary discovery sessions with our senior marketing experts. Excuse me. Didn't catch the sneeze. That's good. All right.
Bless you.
Mm, thank you, brother. So again, this is hypothetical. We're just working on and showing you how this works, right? So this is how you work with the landing page architect. It's not just something quick that you work with, right? You want to massage it and nurture it to get to what you want. And it's going to ask you questions like it just did that I answered because it needs clarity. Its goal, it really wants to help improve and deliver a good copy for you. You understand? It really wants to help you. All right. Can you talk about a little bit, James? I need to just be excused for like 20 seconds here. Can you just talk a little bit about how these agents work, how they're constantly like this right here, two questions, right? That it asks you, and how that really is run by synthetic intelligence to really try to help you improve your output.
Yeah, absolutely. So, the system wants to prompt you and kind of learn what your preferences are. And that's, part of what synthetic intelligence is thinking beyond what uh, data is stored on human knowledge, right? Artificial intelligence is just, it tries to mimic human intelligence based on data points. Synthetic intelligence is actually designed to think beyond human realm. It can actually think and create, and it actually will coach you to think deeper and broader as well. We do the same thing with our Magic Kids platform, and how we tutor kids is not to give them the answer, but to get them to think more outside of the box every day. And it's a tremendous way to really expand your imagination, expand your knowledge base, is thinking beyond the norm. And so that's what these tools actually do. The synthetic intelligence, especially that part of these tools,
Yeah. So
helps
what
you
I do is
think
I
beyond.
copy the questions like I just did, right? And James is absolutely right. I copy the questions because I want to answer them, right? So I could just say, hey, most important, because really the bigger the business B2B, they have usually the bigger budgets, right? So let's focus on B2B, most important, because it asks me which segment is the highest priority, right? Highest, you know, B2C, second highest, and coaches, experts, third. So I'm giving it some direction, and that's you should. This is what we call your intelligence, right? You want to put your information in here, right?
Your anointed intelligence.
That's right. So that's the first one. Any early wins or numbers can feature as proof, even pilot results. Yeah, I think I have it. I got some pilot results. Let me give it some pilot, some examples. Let's just paste them in here. Boom. Okay. Those are just some example case studies, success stories of those are actual ones that James and I have done that we worked with our public relations background and our marketing background, right? We obviously worked with these are real examples. So now it's going to work on the entire copy for the entire landing page. Cool stuff, right? Well, we got a couple of minutes. I think we're probably getting to the end of the breakfast lab, and I think this is really a good shot to land on since we're on the landing page architect, but it's asking me more things. One last thing to finalize. May we reference the beauty salon Seattle and the medical device exactly as written, right? Let's just copy that and let's say yes. Answer the questions for the land. Don't let it stay vacant. Answer them because it'll put together a better copy for you.
It'll learn your style better as well.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Excellent. All right. Excellent. Thanks. All right. Now I want all the copy. Please just give me the copy with the magic hook, with the subtitle and everything else. Don't give me any other fluff. Just give me all the content for the website, please. There comes a time where you could just do that, right? You just tell, hey, just give me the copy, right? Because then I'm probably gonna, what I would do next if I'm gonna do this is I would probably tweak it myself, right, James?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's done 90% of the work for me already, right? And I could use the rest of my genius and knowledge to figure out the rest of it. But it saves me a ton of time, right? A ton of time. So you can see up here, I'm just going to the top here, right? Hero section. Drowning in marketing tasks, inconsistent content killing leads. Stop renting freelancers on Fiverr and Upwork. Hire our senior marketing marketers for a fraction of the cost. Book your 20-minute discovery call. Complimentary session with a senior strategist. Action plan included. And here's some proof chips. 31% organic traffic in 3 months. B2C, beauty, Seattle. 20,000 organic growth in 12 months. B2B, medical device. 48,000 to 735,000 monthly sales. 8.3 million annualized. B2B, coaches and experts like, different bullet points who we help. Turn complex offers into clear value that books qualified demos. Replace random acts of marketing with a focused, research-led 90-day plan. Shorten sales cycles with decision-enabling assets, case briefs, one-pagers, ROI pages. Outposition competitors with a message built from competitive research. And keep CAC in check with conversion optimized pages and email nurtures. Okay. You guys know what CAC is? James could chat GPT it and tell you here real quick. I want him to learn what it is if he doesn't know what it is.
Khaki.
CAC. Keep CAC in check.
How are they spelling it? KAK?
CAC.
CAC?
So as he's looking that up, you can look it up too. It's
Oh,
basically,
customer acquisition cost. Of course, I know that is. I,
yeah, there you go.
we
Cash,
just you
yeah.
calling
So
it khaki. I was like, what is
what is khaki?
khaki?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep your customer acquisition costs because that's what matters, right? It's the bottom line. Benefits, right? Section for B2C brands that need conversions now. So it goes through a lot of cool stuff. I like it. Good copy, right? So what I do with this, I just take it and I put it in a Word document and I start tweaking it. That is the landing page architect. So if you guys like what you heard, you saw it, well, you could start with the AI platform for $39 a month if you're not upgraded, if you're a guest here, right? If you are a current subscriber, that shows you more value in the platform. So if you guys enjoyed today, give me some love in the chat, some hearts, some emojis. Give James for being here. Give him some emojis too. If you guys enjoyed this, we're going to transition now into our um, business overview.